I am overall happy with the way we played. We've had a hard couple of weeks, and I'm proud of our team for coming out in this game. Obviously hard after Tuesday's game and finding a way to win against a team that is gonna grind the whole 60 minutes. And so overall, I'm really happy with the way we played, and that especially that we found a way to score 6 goals. That's fantastic.
Molly, obviously you pick up your first goal of your BC career. Can you just take us through that goal? Obviously it was a big moment and coming out of the locker room and tying the game with 17 seconds left.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's special to get my first goal, but I think it's not possible without a great team behind my back. So they're all super supportive and happy for me, but I was happy for the team, and yeah.
Obviously looking over to Julia. Julia, you got 2 goals as well. Both of you guys kind of leading the charge offensively tonight. What's it like to be in a class that's having so much production?
Yeah, it was really fun out there tonight. After Molly's first goal, we were just celebrating really hard in the corner and going down the line. It was just special, and we knew that after that first goal that it was just going to be a good game from there, and we were going to get some offensive chances. So to put 2 up between the both of us, or 4 if you will, was really fun.
Was there any extra conversation in this week? Obviously you had some goals to start the year, a little bit of a slump, but you find 2 goals. Was there anything special about today for you?
Yeah, it just felt like a turn for me. Coming into a new position a couple weeks ago was a bit of a challenge, but I knew that with my line mates and everything behind us that we were going to be able to create offense at one point or another, so I'm just happy it happened today.
Molly, just last one for you is you obviously switching positions, you move forward, you get involved in the offensive play. Is that just part of your game that you want to see opportunities to take advantage in shooting?
Yeah, I think I like to be an offensive defenseman a little bit. It's fun to get in the play, and Court's really pushed me to do that. I think I finally have my feet under me a little bit in doing that, so it's felt good.
Any more questions for the players? Yeah, so can either of you describe a little bit about, you went into a little bit more detail, but what it felt like when the offense really started heating up in the third period and goals just kept getting scored, like how did that feel playing?
I think we've kind of preached in the past couple of weeks that we're a goal-scoring team, and I think now that those pucks are going in, we're getting the bounces we need. It's just super rewarding for the whole team, so it's been good.
Yeah, you can feel the energy on the bench shift when one goal goes in, whether we're down 1 or we're going up a few. You can just feel the shift in everybody, and it gets everyone excited and really carries in the speed that we play the game. So scoring, like Molly said, we are a scoring team, and to put pucks in the net just feels so rewarding.
Thank you.
Coach, obviously a crazy start to this game. You go down 2-1. What was it in that second or in that locker room intermission that you were able to kind of get to the team that created that offensive outburst?
Yeah, I think we just talked about attacking the net a little bit more. I think our team is so unselfish. Sometimes they're too unselfish, where they want to make, a nice passing play, and instead of sometimes taking the puck to the net when that lane's open. And you saw Hammer do that right off the second period face-off, and she took the puck to the net and went bar down, and all of our goals, none of them were really cheapies. They were all really good goals. And I was happy with the way we've made a little bit of changes to the lines and moved a few people around, and I thought our team handled it really well.
Can you just talk about one of those changes was obviously Sid Fest and Kylie Erickson. How important was that to have the success that they're both having in the roles that they're playing?
Yeah, Sid is such an offensive player. She's an offensive threat, and when she gets in that offensive zone, she's dangerous. And I don't think we saw it completely today. We kind of threw her in she didn't know we were going to do that, and but it's something we have been talking about, and I think for her, she hasn't been able to have that offensive opportunity playing D. So for us to see her jump up into that role, play that role, and handle it really, really well, I thought was great. I mean, Kylie has gone back and forth between D and forward pretty much her whole career here, and she handles everything well, and she did a good job for us too.
Obviously, Molly came in with just 8 assists, 8 points. She has 4 points tonight, 2 goals, 2 assists. we've talked about how important it is to get that shot to keep going. Is this one of those nights where you feel like, hey, like we told you, right? Like this is all it takes.
Yeah, yeah. I think obviously Molly had a great game for us. She is an offensive threat. She is just so comfortable on the blue line with the puck, and her first goal. I think we had a good screen on that one with Gabby on the power play, and she did a good job there, and just finding a way to get that puck through, and she's very dangerous offensively too. So. It was nice to see her get a few goals. I know, I think she's probably been waiting for that one.
And then, so what were some of what you think were turning points or key moments in the game that really solidified the win?
Yeah. I think Kate's goal in the second was a big one for us to tie it up. It was just so early in the period. I think. Overall, I really liked the way we played. But as the game went on and we started to get out the kind of the pain of losing on Tuesday, I think after we were able to get through that and just start playing, we just started playing really well. And once you got a couple, once Molly got that third, that one in the third to put us up. The team, our team's gone through a lot in the last couple weeks, and they are so resilient with how they handle things, and I think they've done such a great job, especially this week of finding a way to win, and that's what we were able to do in this game. And like I said, Merrimack's a good team. I know, like they grind and grind and grind, and most of their games it's a 3-2 game, a 2-1 game, and for us to put that many in on them, I'm really happy.
And then, so what are some things that the team seeks to improve on or work on before Tuesday's matchup?
Yeah, obviously we don't want to give up 4 if we can help it. So we'll talk about a few of those. I know I think one might have even gone off of us. So that was just a bad bounce. Luckily, we had enough to still take care of that. But I think finding ways to keep teams to 2 goals, we should be able to score 3 and 4 with our potent offense. So I think obviously we want to keep them to none, but we'll work a little bit more on that D zone and that D side. But I like us getting back into how we were playing at the very beginning of break, and moving pucks well. I thought we moved pucks well again today, so we'll continue to work on that and continue to find ways to score.
Thank you.
Yep.